Brian's not only a colleague, Brian's a friend. He's a friend of our family. Brian is not only a friend of our family, he is also our neighbor. We literally live just around the corner from each other. And when we moved to town, he showed, and his family showed, extraordinary kindness to our son and daughter.
All right, folks, welcome to Give Me Five. I'm playing this Joe Scarborough nonsense because I believe at the end you're going to hear what I believe to be kind of a threat from Joe Scarborough to the media, if not to politicians, but I think to the media mostly because politicians are out of this mess. Hey, nobody doubts Brian Williams is a good guy. I've known him to be a good guy, but if you're lying and your career is built around trust, you know, what difference does it make if he was nice to your daughter, Joe? Here's more.
I'm just hopeful because I can't be objective here. I'm hopeful that when all of the madness on Twitter and all of the madness online and all of the madness that's going on right now, the investigations that need to be going on, we're not saying they don't need to be going on, but when the fury dies down and when we get through this storm and the decision is made to judge what Brian Williams' future should be, that decision will be based on the entirety of his career and not on one or two or three mistakes.
Mistakes? Do you know the definition of mistakes, Joe? Purposeful, conscious lying is not a mistake. And it's not one or two or three. There's about 4 lies in Katrina, reportedly, just by itself. Now here's more.
Bad mistakes, yes. They were bad mistakes. And guess what?
And he would say that.
Guess what? He says that. We all make bad mistakes.
We all make bad mistakes, me included. And we all do things we regret that we have done. But when you lie, purposefully lie over and over and over again about the same issue, about other issues, about that issue again and again, that's not a bad mistake. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. No, that's a lie. That's a conscious effort to deceive. And when you're an anchorman on the nightly news, you can't be deceiving people. Bad enough the liberal media already deceives us. Here's more.
One of the things, one of the verses in the Bible that always makes me a little nervous before I start judging other people is the one that says that you will be judged and you will be given the mercy that you show others. I think we should all step back and ask, we're so perfect that we want to be the ones to cast that first stone. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone.
All right, now he's getting biblical here. This is ridiculous. You know, really ridiculous. This is a newsman who reads the news for a half hour a day and is lying about his experiences. That's what it is. Now here comes what I believe to be a threat from Joe Scarborough. This is how I took it, to members of the media at least. Watch.
And quite frankly, in over a decade in this news business, it is fair to say, looking straight into the camera, I've seen a lot, I know a lot, and I know that there are very few people in this industry or in politics that could live by the standard of perfection. Cast the first stone, I would be careful.
I think he's threatening to out people. I don't mean, you know, out people because they're gay. I mean, threatening to reveal things about other people. Did you see how he looked into the camera? I would be very careful. I know things about other members of the media. Cast the first stone, I would be careful. To me, he's threatening. Wow. I wonder how other people see it. And then there's Mika.
Well, I've been thinking about it all weekend and talking about it with people and kind of horrified by the pylon that I'm seeing out there. I guess it's part of the game, and Brian would know that too, but it's hard.
You know what's hard? What's hard is watching this man self-disintegrate. He did it to himself. Get over it, Mika. Get over it, Joe. And don't threaten anybody, Joe, on the Steve Malzberg Show.